or a little later. Well, well, well. Did that work? I have no idea.
No, it did not.
It didn't. It didn't work.
I heard a door squeaking just now.
No video though. All right.
There was video.
Okay. Who knows? How's it going, everybody? Yes, it's been a long time. It's been a long, long, lonely, lonely time. Well, the only important thing to me is wishing Jamie a happy birthday.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
It's the birthday witch.
Appreciate it.
How's everybody doing today? Tonight? This evening? Something like that. How's everybody been doing? Yeah, we took a little break. I was having all kinds of issues.
Well, we kind of swapped was what it was. It was weird. I went through stressful burnout, and then you were sick, and then my cat got put down, and then you ended up having family coming out, and it's like, all right, let's start brand new month
Yep.
in May. We'll start over.
We'll
You were
start
pretty
over.
sick there for a few days. I don't know how you're feeling now.
Yeah, I'm back to being good, other than my screwed up hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. It's the bird finger.
Bird finger.
Bird, bird, bird. The bird is a word. Bird, 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 bird. Yep. Tried to take out a pine tree with it yesterday. Pine tree won. Rob
Oh,
lost.
I know what you mean. The bird finger. I was still putting out links. Thank you, Nate. And thank you for the wishes. You were having weird withdrawals. Oh dear.
Weird withdrawals. It's a thing.
Yeah. I kind of even stayed away from the weird for a little bit because it was getting like a little bit kind of really weird.
Yeah.
But no, it was still there.
Oh man. So has anybody got any new happenings since we've been away for such a long time?
There's a lot of people, including family members of mine, that are having very, very vivid encounters with dead relatives and things like that right now. And
Yeah.
I'm getting emails from people who aren't really into these things, but all of a sudden they're noticing, hey, I just had lost these people and now I'm having these experiences. Like, how should I
Yeah.
handle it? So I feel like things are wanting to reach out. People are wanting to reach out to us right now. Kind of, or it's just easier for them to reach out right now. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know. I tell you about my weird dream with my mom in it again?
I think you mentioned she was in it, like it was a real dream, right?
Yeah, it was a real dream, real
Like where
vivid.
you felt like it was real.
Mm, yeah, maybe it was just a real
Okay.
weird dream. The ones with my mom in it. I can never. I don't know. I don't know why I have weird, bizarre dreams with my mom. It's like, can't I just have like a peaceful visit from my mom, not some like Gora gory death story dream? Shit, man. At least it wasn't like the last nightmare I had with the stinking corpse smell that stuck with me for like a week.
That tripped me out.
This one was it's pretty weird though.
I seen those where it'll it's how many does it have like pre-programmed in, like what is it, 8 of like the main frequencies or something that people use, and then I can't remember if you're able to like um fine tune it to like other things, or if you can only use the 8 that they give you. But if it's the thing I'm thinking of, I did see those and I kind of thought about it. And then like my cheap ass always goes back to, well, um, I've got the other ways, gain the frequency and all that. But
So, what is it we're talking about? A Rife frequency machine?
yeah, and I
I
think what it is like it'll turn it up from like however many hertz like does your heart, how many hertz does like your anxiety and things like that. And there's like 8 different points that it touches on. Oh, got the thousands out. Yeah, you got the good one then.
huh.
Nice.
I'll have to look one of those up.
Does it give you like presets though, where there's like, because I don't know if it's the same one I'm seeing advertised. There's like 8 presets or something like on the front, and then you can like tune in. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah, right on. Well, let us know what you think about it, because I've been thinking about it.
about. Yeah, I do that from time to time myself.
There's more to the frequencies lately too. Like with weird things going on and stuff, I'm finding out more and more that the frequency can actually take care of.
Yeah, yeah, it's weird. I've had like my hand is like I gotta go get an X-ray or something. It's like another list of things of ailments, but I have this lump like in my hand, like right here. And it's like right where if I'm driving, like right where my hand rests on the steering wheel. And if you can see this other place on my hand right there, it's like this, I don't know, weird area. But yeah, it's been hurting a lot. And then since I screwed this finger up yesterday, now
Is
I'm
it like an
getting
inflamed out tendon or something in the palm of your hand that like popped out or ripped up and swelled out?
it's kind of what it feels like. But I messed this finger up, but these two really hurt.
Oh,
And
I just saw the thumbnail with the birthday witch. How cute.
it looks more like a cowboy hat. It was more of a top hat, but it got squashed in.
Oh no, this is too cute.
Yeah, I get this weird nerve pain. It's the Agent Orange, man. I just get this weird nerve pain. Like I'll just be sitting there, and it feels like somebody just stabbed me in the hand with an ice pick, just like whack. Makes me jump off the couch or out of the bed or whatever. It's fun.
Yeah, it's like the involuntary where you feel like you're like hitting all of a sudden your foot just goes kicking out and stuff. Like
Yeah,
it makes you jump, like you'll feel your butt like right about to do it, and you're like, oh no, boom, there it goes.
yeah. Not fun. Not fun at all.
It's not fun. But I stopped taking muscle relaxant for it, so now I just deal with. I'll be sitting there laughing because it's like I'll feel like the muscle in my arm right here just like do 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 do.
Yeah.
How's everybody been during all these weeks? We've had like a whole month almost go by. Kelsey and Bill up. Hey, Christina.
Yep. I asked the doctor, and he's just like, "So what causes that?" You're just getting old. Like, all right, cool. That's a generic answer. Probably true, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, magnesium.
Getting old. Got old. So yeah, there's been a few strange happenings going on around town here. Like I mentioned the other night on Jason's show, um, we had typical Florida man story guy. We have a capybara. Is that how you say it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Capybara. We have a capybara cafe here. It's kind of like a cat cafe, but it's capybaras. And some dude decided it was a good idea to break in naked and take the fire extinguisher and hose down the whole place.
Really?
So they got him on camera, naked, nuts and bolts flopping around with a fire extinguisher. What kind
With a fire hose and a fire extinguisher.
of, it's like what kind of what drugs make people just want to get naked and
Do these
like
things.
like people been vandalizing shit for years. It's just hey,
Hmm.
hey, let's go down there and you know throw soap in the fountain. Let's go do graffiti. But like what happened somewhere along the line that was like doing all that to like, well, let's go do it, but let's do it naked.
Put it this way, Rob. I know we were all hoods and we all partook in some things, right? You know,
Yep.
how many guys have ever said, you know what we need to do is just drop our trowel right now and just go for it, like what we're really missing is dropping our pants and then leaving. Like I've never had guys
Hmm.
do some sort of silly prank, we'll call it, and then decide to strip their clothes
Yeah.
unless they were like really drunk, and then they usually ended up in the lake or something.
Yeah. I have surfed in naked, so I mean there is that. But
Alcohol makes you want to get naked.
yeah, that and synthetic street drugs.
Yeah.
uh, Smoking Drano out of a glass pipe, maybe. I don't know.
Ew.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know what the hip thing is these days with these new
Do
things.
people?
I have no idea. Do something. Yeah, I've done the skinny dipping. I've surfed naked, and hmm, done other things. All I can say is I'm glad. Back in the day when I did all my crazy stuff, I'm glad everybody didn't have one of these with a camera on it and a Facebook account. You could do shit back in the day and get away with it, and nobody ever find out. Nowadays, you got kids going and vandalizing or breaking stuff or fighting or breaking the law and videotaping it and posting it on Facebook. Like, hey, let's
I
not have
should be on
crime at all.
Chrome.
Yeah.
That's why I just got kicked off.
Hmm. Yeah, I got
Because
Chrome.
I'm not on Chrome. I'm on
I'm on Chrome and I have Firefox now. And you just got booted and back in again.
should I switch real quick?
You could try it, yeah, and see what happens. What do
Yes,
you
then
what are you
it'll
on?
keep happening.
Are you on Firefox or what?
I'm on Firefox.
Okay. Well, let me buy you some drinks. uh, my volume is low. It's no. How's that? I got it all the way pegged. I've got it on 11. I don't know if it's any louder or not. My mic is right here. I don't know why. Some people can hear me fine, and other people say my volume's really low. I got no answers for it, man. Jason was having the same problem the other day. Some people could hear him, some people couldn't hear him. Same machine, same software, same everything. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, nowadays, not to mention everybody's got a camera, but nowadays, hell, cameras are everywhere. They're like on street corner, on light posts, on street lights. They're freaking everywhere. Can't have any fun privacy anymore. And if those aren't watching you, the freaking satellites are watching you. You can't even go outside in the backyard without having somebody spy on you with a satellite. I don't know. What's the world coming to? I just want to know who sits around and watches all that video all the time and what do they do with it? Debbie says she can hear me on Facebook, but not on YouTube. Damn YouTube. Damn you, YouTube. Yeah, listening devices. Your TV like spies on you. Your appliances spy on you. Your phone definitely spies on you. But, hell, half my life, 3/4 of my life is on YouTube. I'm not that, you know, I don't have a whole lot to hide. Jamie's in the waiting room. Let's see. How do I get there? Since everything has changed. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay. We'll see if this works.
Blink.
Hey, Lori, you haven't seen Rob since he got the white facial hair?
Oh yeah, I shaved most of it off today. It was all white, but yeah, look at this. Let's see the shocker. I got silver hair now. I'm like that. Remember that movie? What was it? Powder.
That's not my purse. That's my purse.
uh, I'm slowly turning into an albino.
Oh, shit.
Yep, something happened. I got out of the hospital, and after all that, yeah, everything just turned.
Little pig, little pig.
It's like not even gray. It's like white. I surpassed gray.
You look like a
Went straight.
politician after like 5 years. Like how they
Yeah.
start out one way, and then in 5 years, all of a sudden they're straight white.
Yep. Yep.
All of them.
Yep. Exactly.
No, I think it's distinguished. I like it. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was putting like links on things.
Yeah, it's always,
Silver hairs. I have silver eyebrow. I had an eyebrow that was white, silver.
yeah. I get a few of those every now and again.
The
And it's
worst
weird.
part,
What's
it
that?
was long.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'll
It
have
was
like
like because I comb it, I never realized it. I'm like, am I growing cat whiskers? Like, what is this? And
exactly.
how have I had this? And no one said anything. And I realized, oh, because it's always like combed down.
Yep.
And I pulled it out. And guess what? It came back.
Yep.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
I probably have one right now. I didn't check today. Took a shower and shaved all this crap and shaved my balls. They're all gray too. Now I had this like one, I get this one like eyebrow hair, and it's like overnight it'll grow like 2 inches. I'm like, what how does that even happen?
No, Nate.
Get the Wilford Brumley eyebrows.
To your toes when you plug them. Oh no, I'm glad I don't have that yet.
Exactly. It's like, come out of there, twink.
Anyways, like today's my birthday. I have my box of soft black dye next to me. Like I said, this is pretty light going on here. Um, and I refused to let my birthday have gray hair like this because I never have had gray hair on my birthday, and it got super gray super fast this year. Like silver, like I had little strands, but like this year, like boom. I don't know what it was, but I didn't do it.
Silver balls. I mean, silver bells. Yeah, I just don't even care anymore.
Because your ear don't stop growing, like, huh? Like your ears and your nose.
Yeah.
But they got them little nifty tools.
I was like the classic old man yesterday. I made some coffee and I went out, and sitting on the back porch, and I'm like, oh damn, forgot to put my shorts on. I'm sitting on the back porch in my underwear. Like, I don't even care. I'm that neighbor now. That crazy old guy over there sitting out there.
What's the difference?
I know.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Thor. Thank you, Gary.
I used to have those dreams every once in a while where I'd like be back in school, but I'd be naked. Like, oh no, I forgot to put clothes on.
I've never had school naked dreams.
No. Hmm.
Like, I've had dreams where I was like freaked out about having to like do something else, like where it was like, oh God. But never was it like, oh God, and then suddenly I was in my underwear, or like I never had that kind of a dream.
Yeah. I
Haunted
used to have those quite a
Forest.
bit. Um,
29, huh? 29. Oh, my 30s. Yeah. That would just spin me back into the good times, back into the taking it up the nose again. So I
as they
might be
say,
kind
like,
of glad to be out of that,
yeah, 24 to
unless I could change the outcome.
24 to 29 was pretty. I don't remember. I
Yeah.
don't remember how it was. I used to remember, but now I'm too old to remember. Do you ever you find if you
It's
had to put
part
your
of the blur I call life.
yeah. I find I find that yeah rented lips. I can't even talk. I find the older I get, the more I forget. I legit like this morning legit walked outside with my keys in my hand and I got outside in the yard and I was like, the
Do you have
fuck
the
did I
remote
come out
control?
here for?
Oh, I've
I
gone
had
out there
no.
with like the remote control in my hand and stuff, like everything in my arms I've carried down the hall. It's like I got to the car, I'm like, wait, I got the garbage here that was supposed to go to the garbage can. I got the remote control of the TV.
Yeah.
Yesterday was one of those days where I got out of the car with my seatbelt on.
Yeah. Yeah. I just walked outside and was like, got out in the
Solid
yard
gold.
halfway to the car and I was like, what did I come out here for? I don't have a clue. And then I remembered like 10 minutes later, when I came back in, I was like, must not have been that important. Came
Do you
back
ever
in.
just stand there like a weirdo in the middle of the night, just like
Oh, yeah, all the time.
I stand there, especially like if you're stoned and you're like, if I just stand here long enough, something's going to tell me why. Because by the time I get down the hall, I'm going to remember. And then I caught myself just standing there for like 5 minutes or something, like a total weirdo. I've lost my sunglasses on top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
I had a pair on my head, and then I had one like tucked down, like my bathing suit thing. Couldn't find them. Two pairs,
Yep.
but that was a good time.
Yeah. I mean, when I was feeling bad the other day, had to run up to the store, and I was walking in the store. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. I did put pants on. I had to
Oh my
check.
gosh, me too. I had to stop and think because I walked out and gosh, I wore slippers out the other day and says shoes. I'm like, oh, you kind of can't tell because my pants go down, but that's pretty bad because I thought I had shoes on. Um, and then one day I'm walking and I'm like, oh dear God, please tell me I'm wearing not only pants, but pants without a hole
Oh, yeah.
and that I got underwear underneath.
uh,
some of my elastic ain't right, and I'll just go. Like, I'll get sick as shit sometimes. I'm like, fuck this, I'm out now. Like, I just got to get the fuck out. And then I just grab my stuff and I go. And then it's like I get in the car, I'm like, oh, I forgot my hat, I forgot this. It's like I look down, it's like, fuck it, I don't even fucking care. I'm going like this. If I have to deal with a tow truck driver, which I have been in these positions dealing with tow truck drivers, writing back like that, whatever.
And you know.
Whose legs are hairy?
Yeah, I was shaving all my beard off today. And I was like holding the clippers in my hand and I'm up here like, shaving off my sideburns and stuff. And I'm like, I could just keep going higher and just shave my whole head. That's usually how it happens. I just have no intentions of doing it and just something happens. And next thing you know, I come out of the bathroom like with a buzzed head.
Oops.
It's so much easier to deal with though, for me, just get in the
Yeah.
shower, wash my head.
And then those cool little skull like shavers, and I just cut this much of my hair off today.
Did you?
Yeah, I still got a pretty long braid,
Oh yeah.
but and I can still cut a little bit more off, but because I want to cut it and then color it.
What color might it be this time?
A soft black. I used to have my hair shaved all underneath back in the day. And when I used to like Faith No More, I had the little like lines put in. Hair back like Faith, like Mike Patton.
Well, I shaved the left side of my chest today. That's always fun.
Why? Because you had to stick a pad to it.
Yeah, I do that stupid cardio thing, and I got to stick these like EKG pads on my
Mm-hmm.
chest, and I got tired of like, damn it, like pulling hair out. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just shave my chest. I don't care. I just don't even care. Makes them stick better, makes them read better. Everything's good.
Yeah, and it grows back.
Yeah, you know. Take my shirt off and somebody will go, how come you have no hair on the left side of your chest? Because I'm a weirdo. Does that intrigue you? I don't have any hair on the left side of my chest, and my right ball is completely naked too. Yeah, yeah, dude. I lose my keys like I swear to God, half a dozen times a day at least. I'll be working and I'll be at my workbench. I'll have a screwdriver in my hand or a pair of pliers and lose the damn things. And I'm like, I haven't walked a foot away. It's like they got to be within a 3 foot radius, and I cannot find them. It's like, are there gremlins messing with me? What is happening? But then again, I'll be looking for something, and I'll like be getting all pissed off because I can't find it. Darcy's like, "What are you looking for?" And I'll say, "That jar of whatever, jar of salsa." She's like, "The one sitting right in front of you?" Yeah, that one. It's like, why am I looking for it and it's a foot in front of me and I don't see it? I swear, I think the medicine I take is making me retarded. Just gonna wake up one day going, pork chop sandwiches.
I read something though about some of that. Plus, I read some stuff with long COVID, and again, we get into the whole it's hard to diagnose.
Keys are in the fridge.
Once
Lettuce. Yep.
all that gets mixed.
I found my keys one time. I lost them and I found them in the refrigerator. They weren't with the lettuce though, but they were with the green grapes. Seedless grapes. I remember going over to Sam's house a long time ago. I went in the bathroom and I was walking around the house. She was getting ready to go and come back out and I'm like, why is there buttered toast in the bathroom?
Oh dear.
And then I come out of the kitchen a little while later. Why is there a toothbrush in the refrigerator? uh,
Oh, was that like too much Xanax?
uh,
Pills, like what's it called? Not it's Ambien. Oh my gosh, that messes with your head so bad.
oh yeah, yeah. They wanted me to do a sleep study, and I told the doctor, I'm like, I'll do it if I can do it at home. I'll do it, but I'm not going to the sleep lab. And they're like, well, how do you sleep 8 or 9 hours a night? And I'm like, no, I've never slept 8 or 9 hours in the night. I usually sleep like 4 or 5. Oh, well, that's just, oh yeah. We got to do a sleep study on you. And don't worry, we'll give you sleeping pills to make sleep. We'll give you Ambien. And I'm like, no, you won't.
Oh no, that's so bad. Hell no. I bought so much One Hair products, and
Yeah.
other people like have done stuff to like one guy woke up with his wife in a chokehold because he dreamed he shot a deer and had to crack the kill it, and so she like woke up with in the headlock, and luckily he woke up, and um people go driving like uh there's personal things I know from people that I don't want to put it out there, but it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, it made me weird. Like I'm like, what are these like 15 boxes of hair? Like, oh my god, that's that night when I had like Ambien.
Yeah. It's like, who ordered all this stuff off of QVC?
Oh, and the knife things. Oh dear, 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 dear. Did I order a lot of knives? But I can't even blame all that on the Am. It didn't help. It didn't help, but because I was like already doing it. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sam used to sleepwalk. She told me, like, she told me, she's like, I got to warn you, I
It's
sleepwalk.
like that girl who eats the cheese.
Yeah. She's like, I got to warn you, I sleepwalk. I'm like, okay, I just figured, yeah, okay, whatever. But no, yeah, she did. When she was living here, sometimes I'd come in, wake her up early in the morning, and she'd like roll over and have like gummy bears, like just like all over her face. Eating candy in bed again, eh? Yeah,
Like
that's
a
what I
melted
do.
popsicle underneath them.
But hell, people used to
It
fall asleep.
happens.
People used to fall asleep smoking cigarettes all the time,
Yeah.
burn the freaking house down. That's why they put those stupid rings in cigarettes now that make them go out. Because, that's healthy to smoke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a 200 knives from late night TV today. I don't have
They're like,
that
can
many.
you show me that Tanto again? And then they like put it by the camera, get them to like pick them up and show me. Can you show me that folding? Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Yeah, I went in there's not really a knife store. It's like, I don't know. It's like a toy store. I forget the name of it. It's something like that. And but they have a bunch of knives in there, and I like knives. I like
I
knives.
like
Yeah,
knives.
I like knives. I like pizza. Yeah, they have a bunch of knives in there that are really cool, and I go in there and I'm like, ooh, I need that one. Ooh, I need that one. But man, some of those like Benchmade knives, like the little pocket knife, $600. I'm like, geez, I don't need it that bad.
Yeah.
But I do like a good knife.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
When
glad
my
I.
wife was cut, that was to like family members and friends and stuff like that. That was such a rip off. But they were hella good knives. Like I had my like Cutco like demo knives for like ever.
Yeah, yeah, I'm glad. I usually carry like I usually carry a knife, an everyday carry, and I don't have like super expensive knives, but I got a really kick-ass knife sharpener, and I like a sharp knife. And luckily I had one yesterday because I was out mountain biking, even though there's no mountains in Florida. But I was out trail riding, and I got all these freaking vines wound up in all my gears, and like I like fell over in the bushes because my feet were like wrapped up in vines.
Oh my
Freaking
goodness.
good old Florida palmetto woods. But yeah, a knife came in handy because I'm like cutting all that shit off my bike and off my feet. Good knives a good thing to have. A dull knife sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually the ones you cut yourself with. Although, after I sharpened like 20 knives in a row, got them all like super razor sharp, and I'm like flipping one open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Oh shit, I closed it on my thumb. I just cut myself. Okay, I'm retarded.
Third.
Third. Yeah. Mama said there'd be days like this.
There'd be days like this. Your mama said.
Well, I don't have a ton of articles.
I
Wow.
just gave you those two.
Am I still echoing? Yeah,
Do what?
Why am I echoing?
I don't hear.
I do. I hear myself repeat myself.
So then does that mean it's me? What if I hit pause? Wait.
Check 1 2. Now I don't hear it. It's nice and quiet. Now
No, you do.
check 1 2. I don't hear it now.
Oh, I am paused. Mighty strange.
Boogity boogity.
That's what my dad says. Oogity boogity.
Well, let me see here. Do I have an article to read? I don't know. My articles all disappeared on me.
Are you dismembering a body in there?
Yeah, I think
Sounds like some dental work's going on or some finger
she's sawing a body up.
changing.
Sawing a body up in the bathtub.
Yeah, I hear that bone dremel.
Mhm. Familiar with that sound, are you? You got the same model. All right. Let's see here. Can I share this page? Is it going to work? I don't know. Let's find out and see.
Oh no, I closed all the pages. I was gonna see. Oh,
Jeremy Corbell. UFOs are outmaneuvering U.S. military craft. Well, shit shakes. I hope so. If they're smart enough to get here, they got to be smarter than us, right? So if they can get here, but they can't outmaneuver our rinky-dink aircraft, they got more problems than we do. Speaking recently on the Sunday briefing, Corbell, who has spent years investigating the UFO phenomenon, pushed for the release of 46 classified videos, the same videos that Anna Paulina Luna, the chair of the task force on declassification of federal secrets, previously gave federal agencies until April 14th to release, a date that has long since passed. So, what's the point of giving a date if they're just not, oh, yeah, that passed. Sorry. We'll get around to it. It's believed that several of the videos depict unidentified, fast moving objects captured on camera over war zones, often by U.S. military personnel or their international partners. Corbell argued that the American people deserve to see the footage and that the videos would serve to aid in the investigation of phenomenon overall. In another data set footage the American public can look at, he said, there are machines, there are craft, unknown origin that fly with impunity in our restricted airspace, and our government has been assessing this as a national threat for decades. I don't know. Do you believe any of that? And why does it show a toe with toenail fungus underneath it? Anyways, damn UFOs are outmaneuvering our military aircraft. Hate when that happens. It's to be expected, right? Okay, so stop sharing.
it sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Yeah,
I mean, some,
I don't know what to believe anymore.
yeah, that's why it's like certain things. I, it depends what it is. Like I pick and choose, and then I go with like my gut instinct, common sense tells me like so far like people that I find credible think this also, and kind of goes along with what I'm thinking, and until I get any other evidence proving me otherwise, this is kind of where I'm leaning, but I'm open to change. I have no problem saying I'm gonna, flip flop. If the news, if the information, they're too like lackadaisical, like easy on putting out a statement and then retracting it like an hour later. Like, don't put out anything until you know what you're talking about. Like, journalists didn't used to do that. You had to wait till you had the developing story and then you gave out the developing details, not we're going to spit out a bunch of BS and then take a bunch of it back after and put out another narrative. And now everything's going to get mixed up and people are going to read whatever they're going to read.
Yeah.
The media is just a horrible, horrible thing. I mean, there was so much potential until, I mean, there still is, but
Yeah. I don't know. Some days I just like, I find stuff interesting, and other days I'm just like, I just don't care anymore.
mm-hmm. And that's what it is. And that's what it is. It's like some days there's that are important where it's like, wow, that's a pretty big like improvement, or that's a pretty big, thing. Other days it's just like you roll your eyes like, I don't even care to look this
Yeah.
up. I
Yeah.
even if it is true, I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like that more and more about a lot of things.
Hmm.
You believe in magic, not in aliens. I believe in magic. Yeah, UFOs could be like black ops. I mean, we don't know. I always just think about how they're perfectly able to like survive in those type of conditions with their skin and their eyes and everything. Within radiation, if we were bunkers and then World War III happened, and then the people that ended up living coming out are going to be stuck with like being the only people and starting back over, and then they're going to have to adapt to like maybe like a different sun where their eyes are going to change, kind of like how lizards get like an extra eyelid after a while, or leathery skin for the radiation.
Yeah.
I mean, we really don't know.
Yeah. And just like even the whole thing, with the rocket that they shot up, and we went to the moon. Well, no, you didn't technically go to the moon. You
Yeah,
flew
orbited
around.
the moon, but yeah.
Even
Mm,
if you did that, I don't know if you did or not. I don't know.
mhm. We went around it, but yeah.
But it's pretty weird that I don't know. They were like, I can't remember the exact numbers, but I saw the thing. I've seen it a bunch. It took like, I don't know, 42 minutes and 20 seconds or something for them to go around the dark side of the moon. And that's exactly to the like number of 42.20 seconds or
Where it
whatever.
stays dark, the quiet or whatever.
No, that's the album time on Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the
Oh,
Moon.
oh, that's right.
It's like, how does shit like that line up? Do they,
Oh, shoot.
is that on purpose? Let's see.
Oh, shocking patent remote control of the human body is now officially. I have to look that up before I can talk about that to people, though.
Wow, that's bright. Bright, 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 bright.
Like, love the Ramones. The answer is 42. That's true, Craig. Because, like, the biggest thing is getting past the Van Allen belt, right? Like, the radiation, I mean, isn't that the biggest obstacle or something of us going to the moon? Besides where they're going
Supposedly.
to crap and everything?
So they're saying it did not take exactly 42 minutes and 52 seconds or 50 seconds. It was off just a little bit. Okay, well, they do.
Oh, what do fucking do?
The answer is 42 exactly. Turn it to 11.
It's always 42.
Yeah, Nate, I was watching some weird videos the other day about the Nazis. They did a lot of crazy shit. Talking about how they used to do how many how many methamphetamine pills they used to produce and give all their soldiers and everybody.
That was insane.
Yeah.
It makes me think of South Park when Cartman, wanted the South to win this time and kept them drunk on marshmallow s'mores schnapps or whatever. And so, as long as they were on the schnapps, they were out to fight. That's what the Nazis did with meth.
Got some of that good Nazi meth. Yeah, it's weird how they at one time, they said they produced so much meth and they used to advertise it like it was good for you.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just like, way back in the day,
I know
cigarettes.
they did like Coca with like Coke, but I didn't know they actually advertised. Oh yeah, because they called meth something even different, and like certain like diet pills had like
Yeah.
meth and stuff, and like women's was taking it,
Yep.
but it had like a different word. You okay, baby? Oh, yeah. Why meow? Why you cry? Huh? I'm crying. Who's crying? No? No? Why are you crying? Are you drinking? Let's hear the mama. Let's hear the mama. Bonnie! She found it. I was just writing back to her on YouTube. All right, so you want to throw my Oakland one up?
Is that the robot?
The ribbit.
Rubbit?
Ribbit.
Is that a picture or video, or is it both?
It is both. Oh man, I had this one I wanted to do too. Faces are replicas. Okay, so you know how they do genealogy and all that, like really cool stuff. Okay, so people got gum off of New York streets, and supposedly these faces are replicas off of the people from the gum
Well,
off of New
that's
York
just
streets.
bizarre.
So I'm not sure how they go about all that, but I thought, well, that's kind of a trip.
All right, here we go with a screen share.
I had two video articles on to go with the Livermore patch one instead of the NBC.
Is that the right picture? Correctamundo.
Correctamundo. Oakland, California. A dancing humanoid robot traveling for work promoted an hour-long delay at Oakland San Francisco Bay International Airport Thursday due to safety concerns. And this, I believe, was like around the 19th of April, according to a report from ABC. Bebop, a 70-pound robot by Elite Event Robotics, was set to board a Southwest Airlines flight to San Diego, but caused a delay due to its lithium battery exceeding the company's maximum allowable size, according to the report. A video posted by Elite Event Robotics showed Bebop putting on a show and dancing for people at the airport before its battery was taken out.
We'll shut you down.
Well, eventually the robot made it on board the flight, according to the company. Bebop travels nationwide for events, and this moment definitely drew some attention, Elite Event Robotics said online. We worked closely with the airline crew to make sure everything was handled safely. Although some people at the airport appeared to find the robot entertaining, the Elite Event Robotics has drawn criticism online due to the antics. Because, of course, we always have to have haters. And I guess if it did cause a delay, it's going to piss some people off.
Yep.
I mean, if he's just dancing and having fun, let him dance and have fun. But like if I've been sitting there having to hold my piss for like 3 hours, and if I like used to smoke at the time, oh my gosh, and I'm having to wait for that piece of metal to do something.
Yeah.
It's going to be me, him, and a can opener, man. And then they have the video of him like dancing.
Bebop.
Bebop. One person commented, "Oh, I think it's fine as long as you're buying a seat for it." One person commented on the company's post about the incident Thursday. Should contact the airline to ensure no delay in future for other passengers' sake. Your publicity stunt caused a significant delay, making the entire flight late and causing me to miss a connecting flight, another comment said. This resulted in a 2-hour wait and additional $400 expense. That's where I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, yeah.
In the wallet.
Taking a ball peen
So,
hammer to Bebop.
yeah, they're going to take something to Bebop. 70 pounds, crack that boy over my knee. But this is Bebop doing his thing.
Bebop Alula.
He set off some little detector. I wish I could like scroll these comments. Summer breeze makes me feel fine.
Blowing like the...
It's like yacht rock, man.
Blowing like the mushrooms in my mind. Bebop. Getting down, boogieing.
Mm-hmm. Causing a little controversy.
I'm just going to see if this will work this way. Since I lost all my articles in the Twilight Zone. Let's try this. I don't know if it's going to work.
I saw the robot slapping the kid in China. That was pretty brutal because that was a pretty hard smack. And that kid went, ah.
Smacked the taste out that kid's head.
He smacked the taste out that kid's mouth.
All right. Walden Hill Crop Circle. First crop circle 2026. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's probably going to get us booted. Let me see if I can turn the sound off of that. Well, I'll just read it. How about that? The 2026 crop season is finally officially underway in the UK as the first formation of the year has been found by researchers. The sizable design showcased in the drone video above, which I'll try to play again here in a minute, was reportedly discovered on April 29th in Wiltshire, England. Wiltshire, England. The dumbbell shaped formation was specifically found overlooking a massive man made mound known as Silbury Hill, which is the largest such ancient monument in all of Europe. The April 29th discovery of the design is the earliest start for crop circle season in the UK since 2022, when the first find was made on April 24th. In keeping with the enigmatic nature of the phenomena, the meaning behind the formation, who created it, are a mystery. Some believe the designs are the handiwork of creative human beings, but others argue that there is an otherworldly element behind the curious crop circus. Let me see. If I pull it up on YouTube, is it still sharing? Okay, so it is. So it says. Just don't have the music. Okay, so there's the dumbbell shape that they were talking about. And now the drone is going to give us a couple other angles. I don't know. Is this man made? Is this otherworldly? I don't know. You be the judge and the jury. As far as crop circles go, I mean, it's definitely something, but it's not as intricate as most of the ones that I've seen.
I was so behind on everything again tonight.
Summer breeze. Yeah. You see the name of that song and you just automatically start singing it. It's just etched in your brain.
Like you should be sitting like on a beach chair out by like the water break of the beach in a white cotton shirt, flowy, of course. The reflection of the sun going down on the water and your sunglasses.
Yeah, you've painted quite a picture there. An alien hatching an orb, exactly. I don't know. Pretty weird looking. I've seen more intricate, you know, crop circles. The dumbbell shape, who knows? It's the bottom of a big spaceship that landed. Could be. Could be two guys with a lawnmower. I don't know.
Could be.
Two guys and a lawnmower.
That sounds like a really kinky
Two girls,
movie.
one lawnmower.
No,
Mm.
that's all I had to hear was two girls. Oh, one glass. So this is my little gifty poo I got today.
Yeah, that thing's sweet looking.
Pink tourmaline. I was wanting something to give clarity, and I was just kind of looking for something that jumped out at me. There's a whole table of cards. I didn't even look at the cards because I was looking at everything else, but probably won't be able to really see this too good. But I posted pictures. It's got the kind of gray and pink on it that I like.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's how do we do this? I don't know. You'll have to look at the pictures.
Yeah, the picture is really cool looking.
But yes, it's good for your like self love. Your heart chakra goes good with this. The one that starts with an R. Rhyolite, right? Something like that. But I looked up because I was like, my intent, I was wanting some sort of clarity. It goes supposedly good with this baby here. But because I was like, well, I might want like another piece of celestite because I really like celestite, and I thought, well, maybe I'll get like a statement like right hand finger ring,
Yeah.
or some celestite. But then, like, I was holding this one again. I remember, like, I'm pretty happy with this. If I saw like a necklace or something, which they didn't have. But this is one of those things that while I was walking around that I first grabbed. There was like two of them. One was smaller, but they were the same price. I like this one better. And I'm walking around looking at everything, and we're looking at stuff. And by the time I get to the end, I saw a lot of things, but this is what I held on to the whole time. So I thought, all right, this is the one, and that's why I like
Yeah.
being able to go in and have them
Yeah.
talk to me that way.
Yep.
And like they had like a pop up tarot reader in there. She charges like $35. Um, then they have like the pop up aura camera that comes in like once a month, and they have a whole sound room in the back. I think I showed you pictures of it.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty cool little wellness center, and they're pretty reasonable in their prices. They're not like cheap, but they're not overpriced. It's kind of like what you would kind of expect.
Yeah.
Maybe they can knock a couple bucks off, like some of their other things aren't really marked as good, but it's cool to have a place to be able to go into now, at least.
Yeah.
It's a little phallic, but yeah, just a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do the aura photo. I haven't done one of those since like the fair years ago in high school, where you like hold on to the machine and the little plates on the handles, and then they take your.
Yeah.
But my last month, oh, Valentine's Day, they had it. It was $50. And you go get your aura, and they've got like the expensive camera that they bring around, and that's like Polaroid film and all that. Um, and I was gonna go, but I didn't really have like the $50 because I wasn't sure it was happening with the cats. So I was kind of wanting to wait, and my vibrations were so low because of everything that was going on. I was like, oh, I better not go waste it right now because God knows how it's going to come out.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much any crystal or rock or whatever that I have gone in, whether it's the store or a rock show or somebody's collection, or swap meet, whatever. I've always I've never gone with an intention of like, I'm gonna buy a piece of rose quartz today. And you just go and you look at stuff, and one of them just makes itself known to you that this is the one that you're buying.
All of a sudden, you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I mean, I have gone in, to buy like a certain piece of something that I want. And if that's the case, I usually get it out of, you know, I don't know what to call it, but it's like the bin where all the little, polished pieces are that are like $2-3,
I know what you mean.
Yeah. But any serious piece of whatever has always been, yeah, my last serious piece. Let me grab it real quick. And even this piece has its weird way of, I don't know.
Wait, where are you? Where am I? Why am I so big?
Why am I so big?
Why am I so big?
There. I don't know why it went back to that. I was showing off your crystal on a full size. But it's this, that knife.
Oh, yeah.
I got.
The obsidian. Wait, onyx. Obsidian.
Yeah. It's Apache obsidian, basically like Apache tier obsidian.
Yeah, the rock picks you exactly.
Yeah, this one,
A true crime oracle deck.
my friend that owns the crystal shop here gave this to me. I rebuilt this little footstool for her, and she gave me this as like a payment for it. She paid me for the materials and then gave me this. And
I love that handle though with it. It's just like such a cool combination of elements
yeah,
with that kind of robin egg blue.
yeah, it's got the wrapper in it. It's crazy, It's a piece of obsidian, but it is like, I mean,
It
it
should
like
get sharp.
it will shave hair off your arm. It's crazy.
I was just almost cut my finger. I had like a piece. I was moving and one of here. It's like the edge of it almost gave me like a little paper cut type cut.
What's cool with this one, see if it'll show up, is
That's why like they made such awesome like arrowheads and things.
it's all see-through as well. Can't really tell.
Oh yeah, see that's nice and light. This is a big old chunk of it. This I found in out here in San Jose kind of area. Did you just chicken neck me?
What's that?
Just kidding. It looked like you went
Oh,
like, well, yada da da da. So did you just chicken neck me?
Yeah,
Buck, 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 buck.
even with this piece, like I say, when things like I went in the crystal shop here, I don't know, it's been several months ago, and there's a bunch of these in there. Not a bunch, but like maybe 6 or 8 different knives, 10 different knives. And I looked at this one in the case, and I was like thinking to myself, if I were to actually buy one of these, this would be the one I would buy. I just like the look of it. I like the color of it. I like the cactus wood handle.
Yeah, and like the size of it, like it's perfectly
Yeah.
proportioned.
And I didn't say anything. I was just thinking to myself, wow, that's the one I would that that I'm kind of drawn to. So I
You
go in
must have
there.
spoke to her.
Yeah, I go in there, and she's like, "Here, I got this for you." And I'm like, "What's that?" And she hands me the exact knife that I had looked at months ago. Weird.
That is
Don't
awesome.
don't know how that stuff works, but yeah, crystals
It
definitely speak
does.
to you.
The thing with that too, like if somebody did come up and granted they were like bare chested and you don't really, I mean, maybe cut through like a thin white beater or like a really thin white t-shirt, but say you stabbed them, you could stab someone pretty well with that. But then like it's kind of like a one time use knife. That's why you
Yeah,
really don't want to have to protect yourself with it.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you could, and I think you could protect yourself pretty well, but after that, you know,
yeah. That's a stab and then break off and send them away with it.
yeah, it's like almost like a burner knife.
A burner knife, exactly.
Might as well use an ice pick, not an ice pick, a
Prison shank.
icicle, icicle.
Yeah.
Then there's no fingerprints. Yeah, she's seems to be pretty intuitive
Yeah.
from what I gather. I did something cool for nature last week. I like cool things for nature. What did you do?
Tell the class. It's Sharon too. Oh, Sharon. I will tell you a thing about her.
I know Cher, but she told me not to tell. Oh, thank you. That just made me think of your duct tape incident, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh my God. With popcorn butter. Good God thinking. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not leaving that soul to suffer and fear like that and die like that. That's where you get crowned title of Earth Angel. That's one of my highest honors that I give out. Yeah, ice picks are good.
Yeah. When I was trail riding yesterday, you saw that post where when I was coming out, I was coming out. I was coming out of the forest, and I saw the pet carrier on the side of the trail.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. everybody was like, oh, maybe they were trying to trap something.
No. I broke down every which way they're wrong about all of that. The carrier, if you don't intend on ever needing to use the carrier again.
Well, there it is right there. You can see.
And it's not a trapping thing. There's no food. Nothing's just going to go put itself in there and like close the door behind it. That's not a trapping mechanism. And once they released, if they did release something, they'd bring the cage back with them if it was that type. They didn't. They left it because they figured the animal would at least have a shelter until whatever happened.
Yeah.
Because why would you trap an animal with the scent of another animal on a blanket? You don't put your own scent all over shit.
Yeah. This is the little house carrier cargo thing, whatever. And then there was like a wire cage over here.
This pisses me off.
Blankets. There's a couple blankets. There's a dish with water. Yeah.
See?
Somebody
left their shit there.
Took their pets out there and abandoned them. And I guess, gave them their house to.
They figured, here's your head start. This is what you need. Now go survive. After I've been taking care of you all these years. These type of people make me so angry that it makes me want to cry, that this type of ugliness and heartlessness can exist in this world. I don't like to say I hate people, but I hate these type of people.
Yeah. I had to cut that part out of the video because I was just riding my bike down, going, these motherfuckers.
And can we put wireless trail cams or something out there to see if something comes back to sniff at its blanket or look for food before some other animal comes to get it? I mean, something's out there and going to try to survive until it can't, and it only has so many days.
Yeah. I mean, there's this, I was, coming out this way, and I saw it on the way in, and then of course saw it on the way out. And it's about 3/4 of a mile away from the road in the parking lot here. So it's not, somebody intentionally drove it down here where there was nobody and left it. And I don't know, it just pisses me off.
Here I am going broke to where I can't even have gas to do anything because I'm taking care of animals. Just paid $300 for an urn for an animal I promised was not a garbage cat because someone tried to throw her away like trash. And I said, you're not trash. And I didn't want her thrown away, and I paid $300 for an urn. All my money and stuff is going up to taking care of animals. I love them, but they're all animals that have been dumped and we're in horrible conditions.
Yep.
And I don't get help. I don't get discounts, with the feral cat people because I didn't want to go through some stupid thing where you have to help them euthanize or do certain things to be a part of whatever. I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nate.
My man came home covered in popcorn oil. I wouldn't believe anything he said. Yeah. How you get that popcorn oil out? Why you smell like cigarettes and stale beer? Where you been? Do I smell perfume on you?
Some glitter.
Is that glitter? Is that glitter on your shoe? Yeah, glitter. Glitter and cigarette smell. That'll do it.
Yeah. And perfume and lipstick on a anywhere on a shirt. Oh, and then they do like the other sniff test.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are people that do help, but right now it's just sad because so many of the especially out here, like the feral cat foundations and the people that are there to help, and the no kill shelters are having to like turn people away and like turn to things they don't want to do because people are like abandoning their pets because either they're getting lied to about the pet passing some sort of a disease to them, or they're not able to feed the pet any longer. People putting their horses down and whatever that after the floods over on the east side, people putting their animals down out here because they can't afford to feed their families and get gas. So they're like, I can't afford the animals anymore. And they have no one to give them to. And shelters aren't taking them. And one zoo actually asked people to turn in their smaller rodent, like their smaller pets, like small rabbits and things like that, and for food, like food for the zoo animals. Um, it's such like heartbreaking things that I can't even think about it because it
Yeah.
makes my heart hurt so bad.
Yeah. I mean, we always keep an eye out, you know, for like dachshund, puppies and stuff. And there's all these ads, that people post, and it's like, I got a dog, I got a dachshund puppy, whatever, 7 months old, 8 months old, whatever, and I got a new job, and I just don't have time to for him. Blah blah blah. I'm like, there's so many people that get a pet that they just think it's like a disposable thing. That they don't look at it as a living, you know being animal. It's like, I don't
Oh,
know.
it's just a wild creature. It'll fend for itself. That's what they do.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people
Anyways,
get a pet as just a, I don't know. I can't think of the word that I want to use. Just like a, I don't know. Just pisses me off.
let's get off of that before I get pissed off.
Yeah.
And let's go to wait. Is it you or is it me? Is it you or is it me?
It's you.
What movie is that from? Well, this is just weird. I was- oh, you have to put it the thumbnail first.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Let me see if I can find it.
If you saw Elon Musk's head roaming San Francisco, you weren't imagining it. If you saw Elon Musk's head roaming about San Francisco's Selma neighborhood, no, you weren't imagining it. What we know. Pedestrians and baseball fans on Wednesday were met with a, and this was April 18. Wait, updated April 9. Um, This is from a few weeks. And the face they did for it, man.
Oh, hello.
Okay. He's like, "Urgh." They were met with a bizarre sight this afternoon. A four-legged, flesh-colored autonomous robot, topped with the head of Elon Musk, strutting around the sidewalk, garnering stares and giggles. The robot is part of a new installation titled Regular Animals. The dog-like creature that bears a striking likeness to the Tesla chief and one-time White House Doge czar was deployed near Oracle Park, where it startled and intrigued San Francisco Giants fans heading to the game. Beeple's creation. Dig deeper. The piece is the work of Mike Winkelmann, the globally recognized digital artist professionally known as Beeple. This was the first time one of Beeple's robotic creations has been deployed into a live public crowd. There is not one person that stops by and doesn't take out their phone. It just feels like a glimpse of just something. What's next? The interactive stunt is a lead up to an exhibition of Beeple's work at the Node Gallery in Space and Palo Alto scheduled for April 18. In addition to the Musk robot, Beeple has created similar autonomous machines featuring the likeness of other tech billionaires, including Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos, of course.
Yeah.
And then we scroll down through the doggy photos.
Very weird.
Yeah. I'm going to flip the video, yeah, if you want to. If you want to.
That's just kind of creepy.
It is so creepy. I want to know what Musk thought about it. I mean, the face, though.
It's like
And then, like, what if it had droplings?
Yeah, or peed on somebody's leg.
Like, what would be funny if he crapped out what, like, little X's or, like, crapped out little.
Little X's.
Yeah.
Nuts and bolts or something. Dogecoins.
Yeah. I don't know.
Trippy.
I still haven't seen one of those in real life in person yet.
Yeah.
And we have them like all over the place, like in different vicinities around me, but I haven't run into one yet. I tend to stay out of the places.
We watched this couple on YouTube, and they just got a new Tesla Model 3, whatever, one of the newest Teslas, and he does a bunch of videos, got a car channel and all, and did a video of it, whatever it's called, FPD or whatever, first person driving, or what, drives by itself, in other words. He's in the car videoing it, and he's like, yeah, it's got its glitches, and I don't know if I can trust a self-driving car, going down the freeway, because I mean, the software is good and the computer's good, the car's cool and all that, but can the car evaluate every other driver's reaction out there? I don't think so. But anyways, showing the car, drives in a parking lot, and it's like, okay, let's see where we're gonna park, and eat, 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 eat. Okay, we just passed up some choice parking spots, and okay, it's made its mind up. This is where it's gonna park, and it parks in a handicap parking spot.
In 2027, I heard they're going to stop even installing steering wheels in cars.
Really? Hmm.
I'm not going to know
Yeah.
how to deal. And they're trying to like kill our gas with like water out here.
Jeez. Yeah, our gas is creeping up. It's trying to catch you guys. Still not as expensive as it is out there, but it's like almost 4.50 a gallon here.
Bullshit.
I mean, I have two cars, and one of them's a van with a six-cylinder. Obviously, takes more gas. And then I drive a Kia Soul. Cost me $50 to put gas in it the other day.
My
It's the
mom,
most,
like,
it's the most gas I've ever put in that car.
we're like, we need to get our own electric bikes. Because, like, normally, because I have to, like, gas, food, blah, 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 something getting sick. I gotta, take this, take that, move things around. Um, I usually put about 25 to $30 in gas in my car, and that gives me enough for driving when I got to go to Hayward to my doctor's appointment, and then all the in town driving I do like all month, and like just like little stuff, and then by the end again I'm like pretty on low. But that's what it was. And the other day, I look at Gas Buddy. It says, "Oh, it's 550 here, 580 here, 581, blah blah blah." Made it look like the one by the house was like in comparison, like with the other ones. So I'm like, okay, I get there, and my tire was like low, but I get to get tires. Oh my god, I get to get tires.
Nice.
Um, $6.47. I got 2 point something gallons for like 14, I don't remember, $15, and got to like whatever, like less gas than like Geico would give me if I ran out of gas on the freeway and said I need 5 gallons. Um and then I went to go to Hayward, do all this stuff. I ran out of gas, was starting to run out of gas. Because I took a wrong turn and all that. Went to a gas station. They were like five, no, like 4.85, something like that.
Dang.
So I got like $20 in there. Got enough to get home, and again, like it barely gave me like a quarter, like half of a quarter tank
Yeah.
each time. But now I've spent like 40 something on like barely, like not even a quarter tank of gas.
Yep.
It's like, oh, why don't you do this? Like, I get tired, and everybody needs a break here and there. And my
Yeah.
counselor, go do this, go do that, go on a road trip. It's like, yeah, but that's like a $300 road trip. Like I can't just go drive to the beach like I used to.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, yeah. I I gotta watch it where I go. I used to be just hey, I'm throw the bike on the car and
And
go drive 30
oh,
miles, and yeah. Now I got to think about where I'm going. Yeah, I just pulled up Gas Buddy. Highest in town is 4.61 a gallon. Lowest is 4.50. Not no 4.54. So yeah.
that's regular.
Yep. Regular.
Regular.
And diesel is 5.89 a gallon, and the cheapest is 5.59 a gallon. Crazy. Yeah, here's my fingerling from yesterday when I smacked the tree.
Fingerling.
Yeah.
Ah, Rob. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow.
Oh yeah. Eh. Yeah. Gnarly, dude.
At least the nails stayed.
Yeah, it's probably gonna come off though.
You think?
Yeah, my finger is, yeah, it's definitely bruised, and who knows, it may stay on. It hasn't turned black yet, so that's a good sign.
53 for 11 gallons. Yeah, if it stays on, that's a good thing. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna grab the cat medicine since their thingy just beeped.
Yeah, Nate, that's, yeah. I'm glad I don't have to play like right now because yeah, playing, yeah, with bass strings, it's gonna suck because that's the finger that hurts, but the one next to it hurts as well. My index finger, I think I can. I mean, it's a little sore, but I can get away with that one. But yeah, the bird finger and the ring finger, both of those hurt like hell. And I know I got 3 gigs coming up pretty soon. Three gigs like back to back. So yeah, that weekend's gonna suck. I don't think it's this coming weekend. I think it's the following weekend. So hopefully a week from now, my hand won't be feeling like it is right now. Because right now it's time to go take a couple more Tylenols or a mixed drink and smoke a joint. Yeah, it's funny. I was riding in the trail and I'm thinking to my. I even said it. It's on video. I said it out loud. I was like, yeah, I really probably should get some brush guards for my handlebars. And like freaking 2 minutes later, I'm like wrapped up with a pine tree and my hand is bleeding, stuck pig. And I'm on blood thinners, so yeah, that helped the blood flow quite
Add
a bit.
insult to injury.
Yeah.
That's all pray he eats his medicine like a good boy. He
Yeah,
doesn't do
I've done stuff like that, Nate. I've used tape, but my main thing is super glue. But
mm-hmm.
yeah, this just I could super glue it, but it's not that that's not the problem. The pain is the problem. It's the pain. And of course, I hit it like every 5 minutes on something. Yeah, Tony Iommi. Yeah, I got the full video up now. I put some sound effects, slow motion with some walrus sound effects. You ready?
Walrus.
Yeah, I'm in slow motion hitting the tree, and I'm like, oh, making this face, and so I put
Oh,
that sounds.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. It's like, what was that? It's your
Yeah,
cookie thing.
exactly.
Okay, you have to eat this cookie pie.
Yeah, I ordered some brush guards. I came home, straight to Amazon, ordered some brush guards. I'm like, oh, okay. It says order within the next 6 hours and receive these tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I ordered them. They're, like $20 or something. I order them and I'm like, might as well get a pair of gloves while I'm getting these because I have gloves. Well, I have glove. I seem to have lost one of the gloves. So I just have glove.
Yeah, glove, love glove.
So yeah, I ordered gloves and some bush guards and order within the next 6 hours and receive them tomorrow. Free 1 day shipping. So I ordered them and I went to track, I'm thinking, oh cool, I can get them put on the bike here today and maybe by Friday I'll be able to ride. So I go to track my order and Amazon is getting really good about this. The old bait and switch.
Oh, yeah, they are. Unless you specify.
Order it today, get it tomorrow, free. I go to track it. Oh, your order will be here in 2 to 3 days. Your order will arrive by Friday. I'm like, what? You bastards.
You bastards. You lied to me.
Silly bastards.
Alright, I got
Yeah, they're
one of
just
each of
doing that
those.
more and more now.
They're all like companies, whatever they can to get away with whatever they can now. And it's, oops, it must be a computer glitch.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's a computer glitch, bitch, but come on now. It ain't no glitch, bitch.
Glitch, bitch. I'm
Like,
glitch, bitch.
oh, I should talk to Bonnie. Bonnie, if you're still here, it ain't no glitch, bitch. Like, you saw my blinker, bitch. They try to tell it, da 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 da. Oh, it's just a glitch. You try to do this. Oh, it's just a glitch.
And so I got all these scraps of wood, since I'm a bona fide woodworker. So I'm making up little things like
Bona fide woodworker.
it's a money clip with wood on it.
Let me see, let me see.
It's
Wait.
not a finished one, but I haven't oiled it yet. But that's a piece of cedar.
How'd you get the clip? How'd you. Ah. So you made like a little groove slot and then stuck the clip into it?
Yeah, they're epoxied on there.
Oh, okay.
Darcy was like, "Well, if you're gonna do those money clips, you should do hair brace too."
Because you can also like do wood engraving, wood burning
Yep.
on the money clip. Like if someone had a logo, a name, this or that. She's saying what, like barrettes? Like make a barrette and then glue the barrette thing on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep. Yeah, exactly, Zariana. It's like Amazon's getting really bad about that now.
Yeah.
And if it just said, "Hey, you order this in the next 6 hours, your order will be there Friday," I'm fine with that. But don't tell me, "Oh, free 1 day delivery," knowing good and well they ain't gonna get it to you in 1 day. They used to, but not anymore.
Mm-mm. Especially like when you look and you're like, okay, this is not from China. But
Yeah.
it really is because what they do is they go under so many different like checkpoints and facility points, and then they give you like a new tracking number, and then it's this, and then it's that, and then like things get swapped, and it's a whole thing. When you talk to Amazon, I mean, they get screwed over too.
Yeah.
But come on, some of the stuff they gotta know.
Just made a new batch of hot sauce the other day, and I ordered labels for all because I'm using new bottles that I have. They're bigger bottles, and ordered labels from this new company, and they were like, "Yeah, receive your labels in 3 to 5 business days." Well, it's been 12 business days so far. Still don't have them. They finally replied to my email yesterday that I've emailed them 3 times now, and they were like, "Oh, sorry for the delay. I can see your labels have been printed. They still need to be cut, packaged, and shipped, which will take several more days." It's like, so why, when you're taking my money, why do you say, "Oh, your order you'll receive it in 3 to 5 business days"? Bullshit. This is bullshit.
Bullshit. That is some bull.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, seeing that I got to get up nice and bright and early in the morning, I reckon we're gonna call it a night since it's after 2 a.m. my time.
Yes, it is. And I'm just glad I got to see you. But I'm glad that you surprised us on Sunday. I got to see you Sunday too, so that was awesome.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker! I, I taught my
Yeah,
mom that one.
I ran in kind of like tonight. I ran in and like sat down and pulled up the software real quick, and I was like, "Oh shit, I don't have a microphone." I had to run out to the van and grab my band bag because it had all my mics in it and all my XLR cables. Plug it in,
That's why I
throw it
figured
up.
it would just be like you eat. Like I would just, shoot you two things I had on my thing, which happened to have videos at first. When I remembered I had them, I didn't think of the videos, but I thought you kind of got to see the videos.
Yeah,
Then I thought, well, we'll just bullshit. I just want to mainly just get back in the groove, get back on here,
yeah,
and I was hoping I'd have some new cards to use tonight. But I got to get back into the groove of a lot of things.
yep. Me too.
I've been starting to get a little creative again, though, doing little things.
Yeah, I got a bunch of projects going.
Look how cool these bottles are. I got these at the dollar store. Oh, and they had these other little bottles. I put them back because I didn't have money at the time, like for spell jars. But they had these like 2 pieces jars here
Ah, cool.
that have like a cork in the top, um, like for little spill jars. And then there was some other little thing of like jars I got the time before all that. They have some pretty cool little mystical things going on down there.
Yeah,
So yeah, I need to do a jar for clarity and get back into it because I really have taken almost 2 years off
yeah.
of a lot of things. I'll definitely check out True Crime Oracle. Love you too, guys.
Cool, cool.
Always stay weird. Let your freak flag fly.
Oh yeah. And once again, happy birthday. Love you.
Thank you so much. I love you too.
And we'll
And
talk
I
to
love
the
you
rest of you
guys.
guys a little bit later. Good night.
Good night.